Welcome back to Dazzy Cars. Tonight, we're stepping into the pinnacle of luxury SUVs, the vehicle that doesn't just carry passengers, it carries dreams, ambition, and pure automotive artistry. This isn't about speed or flash. This is about presence, weighty elegance, and a quiet dominance that only Rolls-Royce can achieve. This is the Rolls-Royce Cullinan in white, the SUV that enters a room with authority so immense you feel it before your eyes even meet it. From the first glance, the Cullinan commands respect. Its silhouette is impossibly grand, yet impossibly graceful. Every surface, every crease, every line tells a story of craftsmanship honed over decades in Goodwood, England. The signature Pantheon grille rises like a cathedral of metal, polished to a mirror finish that seems to reflect not just light, but the aura of power and prestige surrounding the SUV. Those sleek LED headlights peer forward like the calm, calculating eyes of a monarch surveying their domain. And in white, the Cullinan is almost ethereal, a figure of majesty that somehow combines both presence and serenity. Now let's talk about the exterior, because this SUV doesn't just travel, it announces itself. The proportions are immense, yet perfectly balanced. The long wheelbase, the muscular haunches over the rear wheels, and the subtle roofline that hints at a coupe-like elegance without sacrificing interior space. Every chrome accent, every polished panel, every flush door handle is deliberate, engineered to impress the senses before the engine even whispers to life. Those massive 22-inch wheels anchor the SUV to the ground, a visual promise of both poise and stability. The white finish adds an almost spiritual purity, a calm confidence that says, "I am here and nothing else matters." Moving inside, the interior feels like stepping into a private palace on wheels. Rolls-Royce doesn't design cabins, they craft sanctuaries. Every inch of leather is soft yet structured, every wood veneer is hand-selected and polished to perfection. Alcantara accents provide a subtle texture under your fingertips, and the diamond quilting across the seats isn't just stitching, it's a tactile symphony of elegance. Ambient lighting glows gently around the cabin, setting a mood that's at once calming and commanding. It's quiet, almost impossibly quiet. Even at highway speeds, you hear the world outside only when you choose to. Technology blends seamlessly into this handcrafted environment. The 2.3-inch infotainment screen and Rolls-Royce's iDrive style controls are intuitive yet discreet. The bespoke audio system transforms every note into a performance, every song into a personal concert. Behind the wheel, the digital cluster provides sharp, clear, and customizable information, but never intrudes on the serenity. Here, luxury is about subtlety, refinement, and feeling completely in command, and yet, beneath this sanctuary lies a beast. Under the hood sits a 6.75-litre twin-turbo V12 engine, producing 563 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. But unlike other super SUVs that scream their intentions, the Cullinan whispers them, and yet, the acceleration is undeniable. 0 to 60 in just 4.8 seconds, all while moving more than 3 tons of impeccable British craftsmanship. It glides with authority, corners with grace, and rides with the magical Rolls-Royce suspension that smooths imperfections as if they were never there. Each input is precise, each movement cushioned yet responsive, each drive a perfect combination of power and poise. Now, let's talk about handling. Despite its sheer size, the Cullinan feels more nimble than expected. The self-leveling air suspension and advanced all-wheel drive system keep it composed, whether you're cruising the boulevard or exploring rugged terrain. Steering is precise, feedback is measured, and the torque distribution feels intuitive. Like the SUV is reading your intentions before you act. Every curve, every straightaway, every transition feels choreographed for comfort, authority, and an unmistakable Rolls-Royce experience. Safety is uncompromised. Adaptive cruise control, night vision, lane keep assist, collision mitigation, and a full complement of airbags combine to create an invisible safety net. And while you might never feel the need to test it, it's comforting to know that Rolls-Royce engineers built this SUV not only to inspire awe but to protect those inside it. At everyspeed.as for pricing, the Cullinan begins at around $350,000. In the US, and with bespoke options, that number climbs easily into the mid-six figures. But buying a Cullinan isn't about numbers. It's about obtaining a masterpiece, a moving piece of art, a statement of heritage, taste, and the ultimate expression of what a vehicle can be. You're not just purchasing transportation. You're investing in presence, prestige, and a once-in-a-lifetime experience every time you take the wheel. And that brings us to the emotional core of this vehicle. Because sitting in a Cullinan isn't just driving, it's experiencing a world where the mundane ceases to exist. The white exterior gleams under daylight as if glowing from within. The cabin absorbs noise and stress, leaving only clarity and control. The engine responds effortlessly, the suspension cushions yet communicates, and the presence of the vehicle transforms every road into a stage. You don't just arrive somewhere in a Cullinan. You announce yourself with elegance, with poise, with authority. When you cruise past city lights at sunset, reflections gliding across the polished surfaces, and the road stretches like a blank canvas, the Cullinan allows you to shape your journey with effortless command. It's a vehicle that turns commuting into cinema, errands into artistry, and travel into an unforgettable experience. Every touch, every look, every interaction with this SUV is a reminder Rolls-Royce doesn't compromise. They perfect, they elevate, they create moments that outlive the moment itself. And the Cullinan is the embodiment of that philosophy. And if you're feeling the thrill, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the kind that feels like quietly engaging a V12 under your right foot and letting the world know refinement just passed by in a whisper of white excellence. Before you go, don't forget to check out our already uploaded review on the Bentley Bentayga Speed, the SUV that commands attention in a completely different way. That video is live right now, and it's waiting for you to experience British performance and luxury in its rawest, fastest form. Head over and watch it next to continue your journey of automotive mastery.